Hey, I'm SJ and this is Infinite Fire Readings. Thank you so much for being here. This is where you can come and get videos to assist you with all of your manifestation inquiries, and also I do monthly star sign readings based on where you are. I read the current energy of each star sign, and I do that at my Patreon. So if you want to get your monthly star sign, you're welcome to sign up to my Patreon. The link is in the description below. Let's jump into this manifestation video. So it's manifesting SP when you don't know where SP is. Yeah, so actually manifesting SP into your reality, and what I did to manifest my SP into my reality. If you're not seeing your SP in your reality just yet, really just take note of all the things that you have manifested and how, based on that logic, they're coming in if you've been manifesting them. It's inevitable. They are coming, it's just taking whatever time it's taking. What were the steps that I went through to manifest my SP? For a long time I was affirming, I'm already with my future husband. I'm happily dating my future husband. I was in a place where I was refusing to date for a while. I didn't really want to step into the dating world, and I was just like,
he has to be here, husband or no husband.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was. I was a little bit crazy. I was actually talking to my counselor about this, and she said, you kind of got the marriage thing right up here, and do you need it to be right in front of your face? I mean, you can't really do anything when it's right here, and why don't you just put it on your lap for a second? Because I was a little bit obsessed, which I think, in the manifestation community, there is a fine line. I think there's a fine line between getting like really hyper fixated to a point of like super good manifestation and just a little bit obsessive. So that was something I had to work on. But anyway, she said that to me. Basically, I just started affirming after that appointment, I'm happily dating my future husband. So what that did was it freed me up psychologically as well to date whoever I wanted to date and not worry about who is he, because based on that affirmation, it had to be one of those people. So I just started affirming, I'm happily dating my future husband. We do everything together. We spend every night together. They love me so much. I'm the woman of their dreams. They've manifested me too. I did a lot of stuff like that. I'd say overall it actually took me about 8 months of significant adjustments to my mindset to manifest my person into my life. So I actually had to start from the core. I actually held a belief about myself that I wasn't good enough wife material, or life didn't want me to get married. I actually had that belief in my mindset, which is crazy now that I look at it, because it's just a thought, but I so strongly believed it. I was fortunate enough that I discovered that on a walk, and I cried. I was like, why would I believe that? That's so counter to what I want. So I started affirming, which took a bit of time. I'm an amazing wife. Life wants me to get married. Life wants me to get married. Life is doing everything in its power that I meet my husband. Life is so supportive of me. Life supports me every single day. Life wants me to win. Whatever it was, I would say things like that. Life wants me to get married. I was destined to be a wife. My husband absolutely exists. Like, I started to feel that kind of thinking into my head, which was a lot healthier in terms of having belief in myself and belief that it was going to happen, rather than life doesn't want me to get married, because I've given up before I've begun, which is very, very, very not helpful. So if you've got a thought like that, it's really important that you tackle it at the core, de-root it and go, yeah, life wants me to get married. Just flip it. Start affirming that it's in your favor. Life's in my favor always. I also affirmed, I'm the best wife in the universe. I'm the best wife on the planet. I'm the catch of a lifetime. I started really working on self-concept of myself, as well as what I believed about the outer world and what it wanted for me. Because even though there is nothing separate from us and it's all us pushed out, if you project that life doesn't want things a certain way, it's going to create that, because you're creating it. So you have to affirm that life wants you to succeed. You have to affirm that life wants you to be married or rich or whatever it is that you're manifesting. You have to affirm that the outer is supporting you in every single way to bring it in, because that is it's just a natural thing that we project onto what we see around us in the 3D world. Don't be ashamed of that, or afraid of that. It's not a bad thing at all. You want to, though, affirm that the outer is assisting you achieve your manifestations, that it's 1000% on your side, that it is you doing your work for you. You have to create that system. It's really important. So I worked on that and I did that. So I affirmed that, I was really appealing, I'm very attractive, everyone finds me attractive, I'm loved and respected wherever I go. I affirmed things like that. It really also boosted my confidence, got me feeling good. I found that I was seeing that reflected in my reality pretty quickly as well. So I did a lot of work on self and how I wanted the world to perceive me, just to get my confidence a lot higher. At this point, I hadn't met the person. That's when I started affirming, I'm already dating my future husband. I'm already dating my future husband. So that's when I started doing this after that. I'd gotten the self-esteem. I knew I was good. I was working on my business. I was doing these videos. I was feeling really confident in pretty much all areas of my life except this one. And so I was like, well, you know what? I'm already dating him. That means I can date whoever I want because I'm already dating him. My future husband is already in my life. That's a really powerful one. From starting to affirm that, it took me 2 months to actually meet him. So, which I think is no time at all. I'm thrilled with that. So I was like, he's already in my life. I'm already with my future husband. I was just affirming things like that. And I'd had some down days. I'm like, where is he? Like, I was still having those days and I was getting really frustrated. I wanted to quit. I was like, well, he's not here. But I was like, no, I'm already dating him. He's 100% in my life. But like, I was like in shitty modes and I was affirming like, he's definitely in my life. He is 100% in my life. We've already met. Like, I was like spitefully smiting my emotions with my affirmations. I really wanted to quit though. I was pretty over it. I'd smite it. I affirmed through the angst. I didn't quit. Just don't quit. That's a main rule of thumb. Don't quit on what you want. Don't quit. Keep doing it no matter what. You'll get there. It just seems to be the way of it. So I hit a point where I'm like, I'm really happy with who I am. Like, I'm doing everything right to me. Like, I feel so good with myself and who I am, and I'm happy in my own company. That's not the issue. I get over people saying, you gotta be happy with yourself. I'm fucking happy with myself. I'm happy. It can get old when people say that. You gotta love yourself. I do love myself. I love myself a lot, and I'm ready to build and grow my life with my significant other. That's gonna make me happy. I know it is because I want it. I got to a point, I've been doing all my affirmations. I was feeling really good about things. And I was just like, you know what? It's done. It's done. It's already manifested. I just affirmed that it was already done and I didn't need to do anything more. This is when I cracked. You'll know when you crack. You're like, no, you'll know there's nothing else you can do. Like, you'll know that you've done everything. Like, it's done. It's not. There's nothing else you need to affirm. It's already on. It's done. Like, it's somehow done. You don't know how it's done, but you know you've done everything. I assure you, that's the point you've manifested it. You're just gonna crack at that point if you keep going, because there's nothing more you can do. You've already done it. Yeah. So I was at that point. I realized that, and I said, it's done. There's nothing else I need to do. It's manifested. And I was really just like, yep, I knew it, because I had done everything possible in the manifestation world to create it, and I knew there was nothing else at all that I could do. I liked who I am. I knew I was valuable. I knew he existed. All of it. I was just like, it's done. So I was dating at this point. There was one particular guy though that I connected with, and I knew I really liked him. I didn't realize how much I liked him at the time, but I really liked him. And I was doing a tarot reading for myself, and I was like, are they right? Are they right? Are they right? And then I realized I create this, and the cards were all murky when I was asking. And I decided, nah, he's right. And then the cards were so clear. The cards were like, I don't know, I got like the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, Six of Coins, like just really good cards. And I just realized, like, yeah, I decide. Like, I manifest what I want. I decided it was him. And then it just clicked. Like, it all just really started to come in at that point. Yeah, and I just had to kind of let go and just go, you know what? This one. And it was him. And he's turned out to be so much more than I could have expected as well. And he's just such an amazing person. I had a pretty extensive list. And it's all of it. So yeah, manifestation is perfect. It really is perfect. I just want to remind you, like, you will get what you want. You will get what you want. That's the journey that I took in a nutshell to manifest my specific person. It took me 8 months from not believing I was worthy of even being a wife or that life wanted me to having him and I connect and make it official, and then such a short window here. It can happen really quickly. I think that's no time at all. At the time it felt like a lot, but as soon as I started flipping my thoughts around, like 8 months from going from I don't deserve anything, I'm not worthy, to I'm an absolute catch of a lifetime, I'm top quality wife material, I'm beautiful, everyone wants me, everyone loves me, blah, 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 to actually being with this person and knowing they're right and really connecting and just, and really focusing on future goals. It's very clear to me that it's right, and it's clear to him that it's right. And yeah, it's just actually an amazingly fast turnaround, I think. It just really shows me the power of the mind is absolutely sensational. And if you are focusing on something, and just wherever you are in your journey, every journey is very individual as well. Every journey is really unique, and it's your own journey. There's always things to explore and uncover with manifestation. I'm so thrilled to be getting back into these videos because I already know I'm going to be growing more and more. Also, I affirmed that my husband will be at my art show. My husband will be at my art show. And my partner now was at my art show, and I didn't know him when I started affirming that. So yeah, it's perfect. That's my success story for you. Just giving it love, light, and just protecting it really like positive light energy. I really care about nurturing that and nurturing the energy of all of you as well. I'm sharing this simply because I want to show you that it's possible for myself, for you, for everyone out there to have what you want, to have everything that you want. It's not limited to this or that. You know, if you get all these things but you just can't manage this one, that one is definitely going to come in. You just got to really look at it and focus on what you actually want. Focus on the thoughts that do not serve you on every single level and clear them. That's all. And it will reprogram, and it just takes a bit of time to reprogram. I think that's on our side. That's in our benefit. Life cares about us succeeding, and so it gives that time barrier in certain instances for things to manifest. That's okay. That's healthy. That is healthy. There's plenty of time. You have plenty of time to manifest what you want. But do it now, because now is the only time that you ever really actually have to create your reality. So just keep that in mind. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the rest. Check out my star sign readings for the monthly star signs below at my Patreon. It's a monthly subscription. Would love to see you there. It really supports what I do. And yeah, have a wonderful space time wherever you are. I'll catch you in your next video. Bye.